All right, guys, so this is really simple. We all know Revelation 13:7 says the beast is going to be killing the saints when they refuse to worship the image of the beast. And we understand that to be the abomination of desolation around the midpoint. Okay? But Revelation 11:7 says the beast is only going to be coming up out of the bottomless pit a short time before the seventh trumpet sounds. It says he comes up out of the bottomless pit and kills the two witnesses after their testimony is finished. And we know their testimony is going to be finished 3.5 days before the seventh trumpet sounds. Okay, and then Revelation 9:1 and 2 tells us that an angel is going to come down from heaven having the key to the bottomless pit, and he is going to unlock the bottomless pit after the fifth trumpet sounds. So this tells us the beast is going to be locked in the bottomless pit until after the fifth trumpet sounds over here. This is roughly where the fifth trumpet would be positioned on the timeline in this false version of the timeline that mostly everyone, unfortunately, has been persuaded into accepting as truth. So this is where the fifth trumpet would be, which of course is when the bottomless pit is going to be unlocked. And we also know the beast is going to come up out of the bottomless pit sometime before the seventh trumpet sounds right here. Okay? As you can see, the beast is coming up out of the bottomless pit right there in that range right there. So if the beast is only going to be first coming up out of the bottomless pit over here, then how would it be possible for the beast to be over here, okay, killing the saints around the time when, according to this popular theory that everyone believes, around the time when the fourth and fifth seals are going to be opened? That, as we can see, is not possible. The beast will be locked in the bottomless pit all this time, okay? And he comes up over here, according to this timeline. Well, how can he be over there then, killing the saints at the abomination of desolation at the midpoint, the fourth and fifth seal? What? It's not possible, okay? All right, we all have eyes. We can all see how this timeline here is not in alignment with Scripture. This exposes the fact that this popular theory is false. Okay, the beast cannot be having a 42-month reign of power and authority all throughout this 3.5-year period right here, okay, when he's going to be locked in the bottomless pit until all the way over here. This is common sense. All right, but when we take a look up here at the correct version of the timeline with the events of the trumpets and the two witnesses in the first 3.5-year period, suddenly our timeline is perfectly in alignment with Scripture. Okay, we can see here the beast comes up out of the bottomless pit after the bottomless pit is unlocked at the fifth trumpet. Okay, but also before the seventh trumpet, okay, because we know the beast kills the two witnesses prior to the sounding of the seventh trumpet. Okay, and then after the two witnesses are resurrected and taken up to heaven at the seventh trumpet, the 42-month reign of the beast then follows after the first 3.5-year period is finished. Okay? Because again, it's not possible for the beast to come up out of the bottomless pit all the way over here, okay, and then go back in time and start his 42-month reign of power and authority over here, okay, at the beginning of this 3.5-year period. Okay, not possible. We know he's going to have satanic powers to perform miracles, but time travel is probably not going to be one of them. Okay, so this is how we know it's not possible for the 42-month reign of the beast to be the same 3.5-year period as the trumpets and the two witnesses.